We're going live on YouTube. That's it. Real Reviewer. I had to expound or expand, how you doing, by the way, on my video that I just posted after like 3 years of going incognito on YouTube. I had to expand upon that video. It was weighing on the Real Reviewer's mind. Haven't gone live in about years, so hope everyone's well. Good to see you. Don't care if you see this video or not. Fucking A if you do. Damn right. You see the title of it. Chris Stuckman, Stuck and Sucks. Yeah. So I had explained about the movie reviewers, Chris Stuckman in particular, because of this Shelby Oaks thing. I was really behind the cue ball, so to speak, or behind the eight ball on this thing, but I wasn't. I was way ahead of it. Like I said, I released a video in 2022. Check my channel out. It's there about movie reviewers and how fake they are. And yeah, one of them was Chris Stuckman, of course. And I seen this coming a mile away, how he was fake. Uh, Listen, background is everything. It has a lot to do with if you're experiencing what you're talking about and what you're not talking about. The glasses are coming off for this one. I got to look eye to eye for this shit. But I wanted to put this on wax, on record. I haven't gone, like I said, live in years. Wanted to put it down. Let's relate this to Chris Stuckman in particular here with the Shelby Oaks thing. Now, being a reviewer of movies and a lover of movies myself, and having a knowledge of movies, but not how they're made. Now, if Chris Stuckman there wants to stick out his neck and say that, oh man, let's go into this. But background has a lot to do. Let me get back to this. Background has a lot to do with movie reviewing. So I respect anyone that spends time watching movies, putting effort into reviewing movies, making videos. I love to watch movie reviews. I love it as a fellow reviewer, and not even a YouTuber. Let's just go reviewer and lover of movies. I love to see, fellow movies reviewed by fellow reviewers. Um, you know, and but Chris Stuckman is not one of them. And I'm going to name a few others too. I'm going to call fucking names out. 3C Films is one of them. Angry Joe is one of them. And I love, there's some reviewers I do like. Flick Picks, I don't like him. Um, but there is, what is it? Stone Gremlin is one of them I like. Stitch Together, don't like him. Um, and of course, Chris Stuckman being, I don't like him. But there's a lot of other people I do like. I just named one of them, but there's others as well. I do like and watch and laugh and smile at. But like I said, Chris Tuckman is not one of them. But like I said, background has a lot to do with it. Now I know his religious background and where he comes from, and hence whatever. So I know he was not watching too many violent movies or allowed. Hey, how you doing in the chat? Naruto 1221, how you doing? Chelsea Master, hi. 2787, how you guys doing tonight? I know it's late. Thanks for joining. But yeah, so Chris Stuckman, like I said, background has a lot to do with what you do in life and how good you are at it. Coming from where his background is, that he's told us, okay, he's religional in that way. And I know that religion there doesn't practice too many violent things. So I know he wasn't allowed to watch violent movies or, tune into anything like that. Um, he wasn't allowed to do it. So coming from that background, I know he wasn't, you know, at home watching films. Pick a number one to one. Yeah, Chris Stuckman would pick a good one. No, but I'm good. I'm very good. How about you all? A good night in the chat. Thanks for joining. But yeah, it has a lot to do with that. So Stuckman, like I said, coming from where he does, oh boy, he just is not watching horror films. Look at the shirt, Look at the shirt. You know what I'm saying? It has all the horror great villains on it. So you know how we do. I've been grown up on horror. Stuckman probably more than likely didn't grow up on horror. That's for sure from where he comes from. So to even make a horror film is ballsy as shit. Okay, his background, where he comes from, and how he was raised. This motherfucker making a fucking horror film, guys, is a hypocrisy to film. Okay, and everyone could say what everyone could back him, and they still back this guy, and they back all the bullshit and the lies. All right, and the reviews. Now he says he's not criticizing anybody. Okay, constructive criticism. He doesn't want to give that because, guys, fuck you. Criticize my face, criticize my nose, my teeth, my eyes, whatever you want to do, my ass cheeks. It don't matter to me, man. We're human. Blood is what it is. Put it out there. You put it out there, to be criticized. So it's public, man. I just don't get this shit. And I was watching this years ago. Like I said, check my channel. There's a video 2022. I'm spitting this Chris Stuckman bullshit, and that's it. I was continue to spit that these reviewers like Angry Joe 3C Films, the Scream, the shit that they talk about. Oh my god, I just can't get over it. But yeah. So every reviewer like Chris Stuckman, I'm telling you guys right now, face to face, full of shit lies. They're doing it for the money. Once they get big, or once the film companies want to put them on and give them money to talk about these films and send them the films and give them big money, they're going to start changing their tune. All right. And that's what they continue to do. And they're going to continue to do what's new wave on the internet, what other YouTubers are doing. So the one will follow the other into a fucking hole. The blind following the blind. And that's what everybody's doing, and that's what they continue to do. I hate this shit. It makes me want to fucking, be rerun reviewer and do, this. And hold on. What am I looking for over here? Oh yeah, give me a little bit of. Oh yeah, that's it. Do this. That's what he wants to make me do. But I know he wasn't doing this, Mr. Stuckman. I knew he wasn't doing nothing bad. He wasn't a baddie. All right, everybody, he wasn't a baddie from where he comes from. No, Disclosure Day is not demonic. It's just a shitty ass film. It's demonic to watch it, guys. It's demonic and evil to sit there through it. And that's when I think you're an evil person, when you're sitting there watching that shit and you force yourself to get through that 2 hour fucking movie, whatever the fuck it is, to even go or even think about it or even look at a trailer. How dare you get fooled by the hype of this UFO shit, and they put a movie out with Spielberg's name on it? You think he really had his hand in that shit? Everybody say it's not a Spielberg film. It's not. Obviously, it's not, because the motherfucker's too old. He's not hands in it, dude. Are you kidding me? Obviously, it's not. It's just put his name on it like they do all the time. But no, not demonic, bro. But I think some of the UFO shit is. Yes. Yes. I do believe the UFO shit is. But great question, by the way, to Russ. Russ Many Fingers. Love the fucking name. Shit, my fingers are really but rusty. But yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, going back to, like I said, basically everything has a source. But yeah, the Disclosure Day, good answer, bro. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, but yeah, it's all to take away. That's all it is. But it will. Man, it makes money, man. That's all I gotta say. They made fucking money off Disclosure Day. They made so much money, and it was just off the name Spielberg. Bam, Alien, bam, and they're getting off the hype today with the news. It's wonderful. You see how the news and the movies and the media work hand in hand. It's really good. It makes money, and you see how these reviewers like Stuckman stick to the script. And if you walk it and you don't talk it and you act like you walk it, then you're getting the money. And that's good. And that's good. That's why I gotta come on a live and put the fucking title Chris Stuckman like this shit and get that shit popping on YouTube and tell the real deal about these films. All right. Love my shirt, by the way. I love my horror shirt because I'm gonna tell you, Scream is one of my favorite movies of all time. 1996, bootleg that shit, had it sent down by a friend, watched it on film. I mean, oh, guys. And, ever since then, um, you know, people are like, what's it, Zach Cherry? Is that his name? Zach Cherry loves Scream. He loves Scream, guys. He loves Scream. He's got 1 million views. Okay, this Zach Cherry guy, 1 million, over 2 million views on a video, just talking about how great, the Scream franchise is. And I agree with him. The Scream franchise is fucking great. Check my channel, love it. Um, Love it. But here's the thing, he's a fucking full of shit, because once you do a Scream 1, everybody knows Screams 1's the best. That's it. You could do one on 2. You could even do one on 3. And you could do one on 4, but you can't do it like 1. All right. So once you do the review on 1, bam, bam, the rest of your dick riding, you're looking for the cash or whatever it is, riding that ass, that Randy ass, you know? But that's what it is with him, with Jack Cherry. And I try to watch his shit because I love Scream, just like anyone else. Boy, I can't get through it no more because it's all bullshit. It's all hype. It's all to go to the theater or to stream it and watch it. What is the other films that I was going to discuss? Halloween Ends, obviously. That was a long time ago, guys, but I haven't been on in a long time. But I was doing predictions on movies, on horror movies as such. Halloween Ends. And no one. Here's the thing about movie reviewers, straight up, like Stuckman. Check it out. They're what they are is, check this out, they're afraid to have their own opinion and tell the truth, but they're afraid to stick to their opinion. So once they see this thing that they're looking at, they're like, okay, let me see if I can set my phone up here, boys. Oh boy, this shit got me rolling. But yeah, let's like this. Let's not do that. Oh boy. But anyways, yeah. So once they um once they have an opinion, right? They'll have an opinion at the film at first. This is how it is with this movie reviewers like Stuckman. They have their own opinion of the movie at first, and they have an honest opinion, but they look to see about others' reactions to what the movie was like or how it turned out and how they should react. They don't have their really true, like Roger and Ebert. Let's put it this way. I had this thought, guys. Roger and Ebert, the reason they were so on TV and they didn't, yeah, they were well off. Yeah, they were fine guys, but they probably were before that. But either way, off the TV, they had money and all that. But come on, guys, were they really that famous and shit? Did they really have money like that? No, bro. Were they on YouTube making millions and shit like that and making movies themselves? No, they weren't, dude. They were just movie reviewers and they told the truth about the movie and they went home. And that's what they did, Roger and Ebert. That they weren't, making movies and doing a bunch of shit like that. They told the truth about the movies and people hated them for it. And it took them a long time. They were how old was Roger and Ebert when they got on TV, guys, and started actually on TV? Now I know they were doing movies before that in the newspaper, but when they got on fucking TV, it started to really hit and be respected as a movie reviewer. How long was that? I mean, you tell me. I mean, it took him a while. Like the dude was fucking gray haired by the time he got on the tube. So was other homeboy was dying. So Roger and Ebert, did it for the love of the movies. They did it not for the money, obviously, and they weren't rich off of it, and they didn't try to overstep their boundary and say more lies. It backed it. But Stuckman, like I said, it really, I know the last, I think it was like 8 months, there was some shit on that, and or whatever, 7 months, even going back 6 months, but they everybody didn't say shit before that, and that's why I hate fucking YouTube. You're all dick riding idiots. And you didn't say shit before that to Stuckman. You didn't say shit before then put two to two together about him and his personality, his background, and how he can't make a horror movie and why he can't review movies, period. And why he's lying about everything he's ever seen, and that's how it is. I bet you can't get through 1 minute through Saw or through fucking Human Centipede. Sit that motherfucker down, do Human Centipede 1 and 2. And he will never get through it, guys. And he'll never watch it. You guys are fucking full of shit. All right? Real Rent Reviewers channel's been up since 2022. I banged out almost 1.5K videos. Boy, oh boy. I watch more movies than uh, a football player has kids. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. And I spent more time watching movies than God spent making the earth. You know what I'm saying? I spent oh boy. And you're telling me Chris Stuckman, 30 years old, has going to tell you what fucking movie to watch and make some movies. All right. And Angry Joe is going to tell you, and 3C Films. Oh, you guys are full of shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. They never say anything negative about the film. Who's that guy, Joe Johns? Who's the guy, Joe Johns? He don't say shit negative about one film. I don't even, he's mumbling the whole time. I don't even understand what he's saying half the time, and what he, uh, yeah, what his reviews are. He doesn't even talk about the film. I don't even know what he's saying. He can't even describe the film, or what's happening in it. He's just putting up random thoughts, and it's bad. Hmm. Yeah, it's bad. So that's what everybody listens to, and fuck that shit. And I did my best picture I could of Chris Stuckman here in the thumbnail. I hope you all love that. But that's what the lies are, and he's the biggest liar, and that's the biggest see-through of all the reviewers out there, like I just named, and I'll continue to name them. Even we watched the movie, guys. I used to love. We watched the movie. Used to love them, and We watched the movie. I watched them all the time for my Halloween updates and shit. And I was really into them. Like, man, I really like fucking Jay and Mike and shit. I'm like, man, I really love them. They're telling the truth about Halloween. And they were telling the truth about the past Halloween films because we all get nostalgic about the horror, the Halloween. He's on here somewhere, Myers. And when Halloween Kills came out, they were just amping the shit. And then what the problem was when they knew Kills was shit and they still loved it, they still told you to go see it. And they still, we watched the movie, still told you guys to go see it. Still told you Kills was good and told you Ends is going to be greater. Even with the trailers, we reviewed, told you just by the trailers. All right. I told you on my fucking channel, just by the trailers. Just by the fucking, I'm losing my hair over this shit. Just by the fucking trailers. just by the fucking trailers. I told you guys it was dog shit before the movie came out. 2 months before the movie came out, maybe 3 months before the movie came out, I told you Halloween. And we watched the movie, told you guys to go see it. It was the best. Halloween fans should see it. Halloween fans love it. Halloween fans, you fucking lie, Jay and Mike. You fucking lie, bro. And you're doing live streams, getting all this cash, getting donations from all these fucking nostalgic Halloween lovers. You're a bitch, dude. You put on a fucking Halloween mask. Oh, this is, I didn't want to go into a Halloween mask about 10 years ago, do a little fucking Harlem Shake. And now you're a movie reviewer, dog. And you got a couple. Here's the thing about souvenirs in the background, guys. Souvenirs in the background. What the fuck? Everybody has all these posters signed and souvenirs of movies in the background when they're reviewing. Like that fucking qualifies them. And that gives them experience in doing movie reviews. You don't, that doesn't, that's a fake out. That's a for eyes, eye candy. And it visual, that's why the visual gets you boys and girls. Okay? It gets you all. Okay? That's why it gets you. And that's why you believe them. Because they got all that money they spend on movies. They must love movies and watch them all the time. And so I'm going to believe what this person says about this movie, staying like Stuckman. Ain't no fucking way growing up, Stuckman had posters on his wall of Evil Dead, Friday the 13th, Michael Myers. He's a fucking liar. All right? And he's a liar. And why is he going to YouTube and say that? That I was not allowed to watch these movies until 20 years old or just yesterday. And how could you be, you can't really critique a franchise or a movie even on its own if you can't, man. Like you could see it once and say give it a review, but it's like its qualifications, its experience on other movies and how to tell us about the movie and how to tell us to go see it or not. And that's the thing, he's lying. It's straight up bullface lying. So anyone to give a review on a movie, but the thing is to tell you to go see it or not, and if it's good or not. And of course he's not doing negativity. And I don't understand if he's doing it before, but I have a lot on it. And that's it. And I got a lot on 3C Films. I try to get into him, and he's got a nice studio. He's got a lot of collectibles. He goes to a lot of Comic Cons. He tells you guys, he shows you guys. He tells you guys, Scream. He tells you guys this movie's not bad. This is okay. Go see it. I enjoyed it. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. You got fucking a million people, whatever, 100,000 tuning into your shit every day for your advice on whether to go take their family or take their friends and their money and time to go see this shit or to buy the Blu-ray or the fucking steelbook, and you're a liar, dog. You're a fucking liar. And you're like, yeah, go get it, blah blah, fucking blah. I got the steelbook in the back here. Is obviously I got the steelbook in the back here. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna put it in the fucking back by fucking Walmart exclusive, so you can go to Walmart right now and get it. You're a piece of shit, dude. And I'm lucky fucking YouTube. Like I told you guys in the video that I just put out fucking whatever an hour ago. Couldn't take it no more. Couldn't take it no more. These lies on YouTube. I love who's it? The funny guys like Stone Face Gremlin Productions, or I think that's him. He's cool, man. He's still around. He does the old classic shit. He's cool. And there's some other people too. They're The Last Platoon. He's a funny reviewer. He's a good reviewer. Trust these guys. They're telling the truth about the fucking movie. Now, Stone Face Gremlin isn't your. He's a good reviewer, but he's real. I mean, but he's not like, I don't go to him for that shit. But it's like when he does his videos and he edits them and he does them all funny with the jokes. That's what I'm talking about. But the other person I named, yeah, that person Last Platoon 2, he does that as well. But he's kind of like, he's so fucking funny. But as a straight reviewer, there isn't any real reviewers out there. And that's why the real reviewer came up with this name, came up with this channel 2022. And fuck that. No one, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do with my heart, and I'm doing what I feel is right for the people out there. And like if I was a person and I was tuning into YouTube, and what the fuck I would want to hear and see, about truth and what kind of beef or not beef, and who's telling the truth or not. Fuck that. Chris Stuckman, what qualifies him to make a movie? What qualifies him to speak about a movie? What qualifies him to tell you to go spend your money on his movie or a movie? He's I just described in the beginning of this chat why he is not qualified and why he's bold-faced lying to the internet and to the whole world. All right? But nobody gives a fuck because I guess they're not putting it out there. I guess they're not putting one and two together, Like, there's no there's no sequel. There's no A without the B, fucking A. So yeah. So go to Chris Stuckman for your horror experience. The Oh, guys, the ex-Christian. You know what I'm saying, guys? Now I don't know if he's Christian still or not, or whatever that's based upon. But I know when his mommy and pappy were, raising him, he wasn't allowed to watch that shit. And I always go back on that. I'm always gonna go back on that. And he's never gonna tell the truth. So, and I think I've seen whatever some other things I wanted to go into about I did in my other video about the joke about Margaret Robbie. There's a person on here on YouTube with about 2 million views on a video. They did a joke on Margaret Robbie on Scream Six. All right, Scream Six, and they did a joke saying that this chick looked like Margaret Robbie, and I do that joke. I streamed Scream Six when it was in theaters on my channel, bootleg. It's there. Yeah, check the dates. Check the fucking video. Awesome. Did it. And yeah, I see a joke about Margaret Robbie multiple times in that video. And this guy's got 2 million views. Now, he did it 7 months ago. I believe mine years ago. And I say the same line. Um, yeah, so it's YouTube berries, low content creators, YouTube berries, people that tell the truth, YouTube berries, real content creators that tell the truth about fucking movies and about things and people and places. You have to have experience. I spent a lot of fucking time in a room in a dungeon just watching movies. Can't you tell in these fucking eyes that it's all I've done? All right, is watch shows, movies, and study people. All right, and be around them and know what's up. Like that Dio Von dude. He's a liar. He's had all these stories, and he's only like fucking. He was on the real world, guys. Road Rules when he was like fucking 20 something. He's got no stories. That's all bullshit. All bullshit, all lies, just like Stuckman. And I love that people keep coming in and out of the live, like, oh, he's gonna hate on Stuckman. Come on, motherfucker, come defend Stuckman. Give me a defense of Stuckman in this chat. Why is no one fucking defending Stuckman? There should be a defense. What else can we do here? I want someone in this fucking chat to defend Chris Stuckman and why we should listen to him when it comes to movie reviews. And I hope you like my little sketch of this man. You know, I hope you like the sketch of him. And I don't give a fuck if he ever sees this video, because if I ever went to him on a live with him side by side, I would be cordial, but I would tell him straight what I just told him in this video, what I told everyone on live on YouTube and the whole fucking movie YouTube universe. You fucks, listen to this shit, YouTube, you algorithm piece of shit. Put this on the fucking algorithm because Chris Tuckman is a liar and he's full of shit, and you guys are liars, YouTube, for pushing him and pushing his reviews on us and pushing his movie and trying to blow him up. And you did blow him up. And he took all of his my fucking money. He wasn't happy with the YouTube views. You had to take the movie too. You had to take the fucking movie, right, Stuckman? You had to go with the movie and get us all. That's why nobody wants to watch this live. They don't want to watch this live because they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to know the truth. And YouTube will bury it. So they bury fucking everything else. Yeah, I'm snot my nose for you, Stuckman. That's what I got snottle for you, boy. That's how I think about your fucking reviews and your lies. Okay? And I backed it with evidence. And that's the thing. If they say, where's your evidence, real rent reviewer? You don't know what you're saying. You don't. I back it up with evidence. I just backed it up with evidence. He'll admit to the evidence. And if he doesn't admit to the evidence, he knows the truth will set him free. He knows the truth will set him free, people. Yeah, well, it surely will. So just remember that. Here, we gotta do a little break, A little Chris, this is for you, Chris Stuckman. So if I was so, J Dub was Stuckman, would I be doing this, Miss Stuckman? No, I wasn't doing this. I want to be Christian like. I wouldn't be watching horror movies either, Chris Stuckman. Alright? But anyways. And they call him boring and all this and da da da. That's everybody could be boring. It doesn't fucking matter you're boring or not. That's not the point. The point is if I trust you and what you're telling me about this fucking movie is right. And if it is, I'm gonna fucking do it, bro. I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna buy that shit. All right, I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray. I'm gonna buy it on DVD. I'm buying it on fucking CD, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, 5K, 8K, 8K. If you don't fucking tell me the truth, but yeah, man, this is what happens when people don't tell me the truth. They don't want to rumble, dog. They don't want to talk about movies and horror. I got my horror movie shirt on. I'm ready. You know. So that's what I think. Anyways, what am I doing here? Um, yeah. So this I just went live to spit the rant. That's usually what I do. I'm trying to figure out. As far as like I said, I haven't been live in many years. Going live on the cellular probably isn't the best idea. Um, but yeah, that's where we're at. Stuckman is, like I said, a liar, full of shit. YouTube will bury this video. The algorithm, fuck the algorithm. It's what makes them money, what they want them to make money, and that's what Stuckman does. And I just can't believe that people still tune into his video, and I do believe because people still tune in, and listen to his reviews. I don't get it. I don't know. Ask me to review a movie real quick, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you the fucking truth, man. I'll tell you the truth. All right. Let's take a movie. All right. I give you a new movie. Scream 7. Okay. I'll give you Scream 7. I now listen. I love Scream. Love the franchise. Zach Cherry, Owen Liars, 3C Films. You lying fuck. But check this out. Obviously, it's shit. I knew it was gonna be shit. I didn't want to come on here. I listen to all the reviews, everyone. Didn't release a video in 3 years because of this. Listen to all the top reviewers, all right, talk about this film and how Sydney's back, Nev Campbell's back. It's gonna be great. They paid her the 10 million she wanted. It's gonna, Kevin Williamson, the original screenwriter. He's coming back to direct. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the director. And he did. No, bro. No. Wes Craven told Nev before he died. We obviously heard this in the behind the scenes or whatever documentary, one of the films. He told Nev to get the money. Get the money when I'm gone. Get the money. No, no, no. Don't worry about do more. He said. He said don't or don't no do more and get millions. Fuck this shit. And that's exactly what she did, and that's exactly what she's doing. Um, and it's worse than Jamie Lee Curtis, guys. It's worse than Jamie Lee Curtis because Scream has some kind of it has some kind of nuance. It has some kind of like it could be today, like it could be like this. They can bring it into that because of the cell phones and the voice changers and the AI and the technology. They can do that scream like it was just Halloween can't. They tried that in 6, with the fucking Thorn shit, and it went off the rails, so they just stick to the Myers. And there's something else I want to cover too, is Friday the 13th as well. We're going to get to that, to the new series that's coming out in December, which I think is going to be total fucking shit, which I know is going to be shit. Mark my words in the live chat as well. The live stream. Never coming back after this, guys. This Stuckman chat is last because I'm giving the reviews and the prophecies before these movies hit, before Stuckman even reviews them. All right, when they come out, I'm doing this review before. I'm telling you now that this Friday the 13th on Peacock, you can't lose for the price, guys. All right, whatever it is, $9 or $10 or the $7. Okay, so if you're really Friday the 13th fan, obviously get Peacock for the $8 or the $9 just to watch the series. That's something I would do actually with Stranger Things, is which I did. And I'll talk about Stranger Things too. What a disappointment, guys. That was the worst shit in anybody. I can't believe people with Stranger Things. That's another thing, man. There's so much to talk about with so little time. Stranger Things too. Wow. You fucks. But Stuckman too probably sucked it. So the thing is this. What was I talking about? Fucking oh yeah, Friday the 13th. So when we go to that, Scream 7, we dumped that. All right, that's bullshit. There's a couple. There was the one kill with the guts. That was surprising. But man, I don't even want to talk about it in this stream. So fuck Scream 7. We're moving on to the Friday the 13th. I'm gonna give some prophecies here. Let's go shoot him off the prophecies. Chris Stuckman does not do prophecies. I guess he doesn't believe in prophecy, which he should. But I'm telling you now, prophetic. Chris Stuckman, views go down. Obviously, subs go down. It's probably going down now. Same with Angry Joe. 3C Films. I don't know how he's hanging on. I guess because of his collectibles and shit, his little like kitty like behavior and little feel. He's a fucking weirdo. 3C Films, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. Yeah, somebody should tag you in this fucking live. It's the only reason I went live is to shit on these people. And tell the truth, to reveal them as crimsons, as fucking leeches, as fucking money hungry hippos. Okay, y'all money hungry hippos that I'm naming. So Stuckman as well, but 3C Films, you're fucking some shit, bro. All right, and this is telling the truth. This is a profile. This is a tale of the tape that I'm doing tonight. All right, YouTube algorithm, you fucking YouTube shit. So yeah, they're gonna fucking definitely ban this or ghost ban, whatever the fuck it is. I don't care anymore. I've been off for 3 years. I'm coming back hard and I'm coming back real on movies. Prophecy, Chris Stuckman, I challenge you to a prophecy on movies and how good they're going to be received and reviewed. And I tell you, Friday the 13th, the series is going to be shit. And I can't believe everybody's talking about Linda Cardinelli and how this is going to be. If she ain't getting topless, there ain't no reason to get Peacock, everyone. Okay, if she's not topless in that film in the first episode, there is no reason to get Peacock and watch this shit because there's going to be no Jason. And even the Jason that they showed that it possibly is going to be is some redneck hillbilly hick fucktard, all right? It's not a retarded baby, which it should be, all right? A Jason that's dumb and that fucking almost drowns. It's not that, okay? So that's my opinion on that. All right, that's going to be total shit. All right. Now I did an It Dairy live stream prophecy back in the day about that, and I said if they don't get Skarsgård, at first they weren't getting Skarsgård, and then I did a review, and I said they better get Skarsgård if they want to really make this, this series do something, and they ended up getting Skarsgård, and that's what made that fucking series, and that's what's always going to make it, everyone. And I'm going to put my prophetics on it right now, and I tell you right now, Real Rent Reviewer is prophesying fuck you, Stuckman, and everyone else. You lie. You sit back and wait for movies to come out and then hop on the train of the opinion that is good. But no, I just do it, the opinion, before the movie's even out. And that's what the opinion's going to be. And that's what the movie's going to fucking be when it comes out. And for the future prop and for the history. It's what it is because you have to know. You just have to know. You're not a reviewer of movies and watching movies you don't know already. So, what was my point? I love it. I fucking love it. So, yeah, this should have been doing this from the start. Should have been doing this from day one. So Chris Stuckman, suck it. Um, I don't think I'm gonna stop live streaming until I'm better than Chris Stuckman. Until I get more subs than Chris Stuckman. That's right. I'm not stopping until I get more subscribers than Chris Stuckman because I'm telling the truth. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth is gonna win. So go ahead, ask me. So movies. So yeah, mm-hmm, fuel baby. So yeah, so that's the deal with that. All right, Friday 13th is total shit. They got to come out with a Jason with Jason. They should have learned this from Halloween. But now that's what I'm saying. All these movie reviewers are going to tell you any of this. They're not going to sit down and give you a live stream or a video of prophesying about future trailers or movies and putting their money where their fucking mouth is and Benny doubling down and saying, no, this is what's going to. They're afraid to be wrong, guys. Because once you're wrong, like Roger and Ebert is wrong, you might be, but you're not Roger and Ebert, see? Because you got to be. And if you're wrong, you're going to be all right because you're Roger and Ebert. But they're not. All right, and that's when they get exposed, and you guys just don't call them on it, and you keep rolling with it because you like the little toys. You like the little toys in the background. You like their posters. You like their movies, the little movie posters, and you like their movies. Shelby Oaks. You love Shelby Oaks. You let them do it to you. You let them take your money. I bet you did a GoFundMe or a fundraiser to make that movie too. I bet you. I guess the YouTube money was enough for Chris Stockman. You're stuck, man. Now you're stuck, and I think he's been hashed and revealed, and I just wanted to make this to reveal all these fake movie reviewers. And I've continued to do that. And until the day I see it done. Because it should be done. This is fucking bullshit. And yeah, I'm going to give props to where props is due, man. And, there's some people here with some gimmicky movie review shit. I like some of it. Hmm. I like it, man. But let me tell you something about movies. I don't think I've spent one dime going to the theater. I've either waited, there's multiple. I've waited for it to come out on streaming, or bought it right away on streaming if I really wanted to see it. Like and there's a lot of movies that don't get enough credit, and the Oscars and all this. There's a lot of shit. All right, but Stuckman, man, I'm trying to stick on this topic, you know, of these movie reviewers because this is something that is like I said. We watched a movie, really watched them. They broke my fucking heart, bro. They broke my heart. They really have. And telling me to go see fucking Halloween when it was total shit, that really hurt. So, I'm trying to work out, uh, this live stream shit. But either way, I'm glad that y'all, if you've been tuning in, thanks for checking out the stream. You know what I'm saying? Don't have much more to say because I kind of run out because I feel good. I recommend this to everyone out there. Get things off your chest, get it out of you. It's not right to let people say, well, no, you shouldn't say that, or no, keep it in you. Yeah, if you think it's going to be if it come out in violence, then you don't do that. But if you're telling the truth and you think it's going to hurt some feelings, nah, man, you got to tell the truth because it's not gonna, it's going to hurt some feelings, but it's going to repair their feelings correctly after that. So, and it's going to expose It's gonna heal a lot of other people and prevent people from getting hurt, other people before. So that's why you need to expose it with the truth. Um, and like I said, Stuckman, look at this shit, man. You ain't wearing this shirt, bro. It's got all the killers on it, by the way. There you go. Got Myers. You got I got everything on there. So love the shirt. Thank you, chat. By the way, yeah, it's a joke. But yeah, anyone in this fucking chat, I dare you to come at me with anything about Stuckman. If you want to see, what qualifies him, blah 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 blah. Let's go, man. Like let's get some conversion. If not, whatever. I want to run this back probably and listen to myself, and that's because I love to do that, and see where I could have added more actually into the conversation. But yeah, I have evidence of Stuckman being stuck and suck, and I will present it in a live stream. If Stuckman wants to leave a comment on my channel on this live stream and on my channel, period, and maybe show some fucking real balls, yeah, like be real, dude, and tell the people the truth, that you're a fake and you're shit. And yeah, you're a liar. That's it. I mean, and you know you're a liar, and the worst he knows that the worst thing to be is a liar and and a facade and a fake, and he knows that, and he knows who does that, and he knows he's the one, and he knows who he's following. So stop playing, all right? And that's how it's gonna be. So yeah, any other, you know, like I said, 3C Films, him, man, I really want to punch him in the face for some reason, but he's got like such a punchable face, just punchable face. But he's full of shit, dude. I stay away from his channel. I don't know. 3C Films, gotta be all fucking bots, man. All these subs gotta be bots, and all these views and shit gotta be bots. No way. And YouTube's in on it, obviously. I fucking hate them with the algorithm, the bullshit algorithm. Put this in the fucking algorithm. Tell the people the truth about these movie reviewers on here. Um, it's shit. They don't deserve any of the views, any of the views, any of the time. They're liars. And yeah. So, and like I said, I got proof, and Stuckman wants to challenge me to a conversation about that proof and how we can speak about it, and I can present it to the world and to the internet. I will, and that'll be that, and that'll be done, and that's that. So, I'm sure if YouTube believes his word, they'll believe anyone else's word, won't they? And I'm sure if YouTube believes freedom, they'll believe freedom, and freedom will win, and the truth will set you free. Stuckman, okay? And I've never met Chris Stuckman. I do not know Chris Stuckman, but I'll tell you this. I do know where Chris Stuckman comes from, and I do know the truth about Chris Stuckman. And that's something he'll never be able to be stuck from, or suck from. But either way, I hope you really liked the picture I made. That was something I worked probably about a couple days on. That thumbnail, as you see. Check out my first video where I shit on a couple of viewers and YouTube in general for the views I get after fucking 3 years and being demonetized for no reason, no good reason. But they'll never demonetize 3C Films. They'll never demonetize Chris Stuckman. They'll never demonetize. We watched a movie. Guys, they'll never do the same shit. All my videos are copyrighted. Can't make money off any of them. And I'm demonetized when I was monetized. Yeah. So, and that happened years ago. That happened years ago, and I didn't want to come on YouTube and say it. I didn't. I stopped making. Yep, done. With all the fakeness going out there on YouTube and everyone else that was lying and the monetization for my channel for no good reason. Mm-mm. Fuck you, YouTube. And yeah, fuck you, all you fake reviewers. You know, I said 40 minutes on the live, everyone. Don't give a fuck. Don't. I don't. I've been waiting to do this for fucking 3 years. So you think I give a fuck about 40 minutes? I recommend everyone does this, but tell the truth. Tell the truth to the fucking people. Tell the truth. You're full of shit and you're a liar. And this movie's shit. I can't make a horror movie. Somebody said working on it for 10 fucking years. Shit, man. And that's another lie. 10 years. Should I make a better movie, guys, in a week? All right, give me a week, 7 days. make a better script than he makes. A better idea for. I'll make a better idea for a movie. This fucking retarded. So yeah, anyone that loves movies, what is it right now? It's a Friday night. Yeah, it's Friday night. Friday night. Where the fuck is everybody? Because YouTube buries this alive. 40 minutes, YouTube, and I have no one watching. Thank you. On a Chris Stuckman sucks. Stuckman Stucks, right? What is that? What is that? Yeah. No one. No one watching. No one coming in. Because YouTube just like buries the live. They're like, oh, this guy, who the fuck is he? He's a nobody. I'm a fucking nobody. There's no shit about movies. There's no shit about Chris Stuckman. There's no shit. I do. But see, they don't want you to hear the truth. And that's what I'm. Listen, everyone, you're going to be with some conspiracy theories and you're watching those videos. And hey, man, YouTube's got it on it. Any media is connected. Media, movies, government, all connected. The government does have a hand in what we put out, what the media does put out to us. They have to. They have to feed to the media to feed to us. If a crime happens, the cops give the media the video, right? The same thing with the government. UFOs, I mean, they give them to the media who releases it to us, or the media has to take it from the government or take it from the cops, right? It's the same shit with the movies and music and everything you see in between. So, even food, your clothes off your back. I mean, keep it up. And so Chris Stuckman is in this place. You could even say that, I don't know how far Stuckman has gone. I don't. I don't know how far Stuckman has gone, everyone. I don't. There's no accusations against Mr. Stuckman yet. The thing is, Mr. Stuckman, I know. Oh yeah, I know that. Just to make the movie alone, I don't know. I didn't do research because I didn't want to go too hard. Because I take it that he raised money for this movie, Selby Oaks. I don't know if he got it for free or whatever, but he probably did, obviously. But he's probably just raised money for a fundraiser, a GoFundMe page to make this movie, kind of like a Rob Zombie 31 type deal. Um, Man, what a fucking robbery! He pocketed all that money, everyone. That movie was a handheld movie, supposedly, whatever the fuck it was, on a camcorder. It was just so whack, bro. You could say that, man. You could say, "Hey, man, I went back and I put it on camcorder. Make it look scarier, make it look like Paranormal Activity." But it's just for cheap shit, man. It's just for you can pocket the money. And that's what he does every time with these movies. The movie comes out, and I know for certain, everyone, that these reviewers that say they watch this movie once and then they tell you about it and then they spoil it. They watch it once, but they blank. You know, so that's why I gotta watch a movie more than once. But you never hear them saying that they watched it more than once, do you? They always say, "Well, I watched it at the theater. I watched it. And I review it. They watch it once, and that's it. Done. Kaput." And it's like, well, you can't really give an accurate review if you only watched the movie once, even if it was a shit movie, man. Like, and when you couldn't stand the movie, it's like you really, really got to give me your opinion. Give me the synopsis of the film, the plot that the studio puts out, but then I want you to give me your fucking sum up of this movie. Like your real story about it. Tell me the truth about this film and what you thought about it when you were watching it and what you think now. But they don't do that. They just think about what everybody else is thinking first, and then they react and tell you. And they never go against the grain. Oh, so I wanted to say the fuck you to everyone out there like that, and that is thinking like that. And at YouTube, look at this, 0 views still. I didn't give a fuck anymore about coming on live or doing videos or editing them or coming on. I'm putting. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Stuckman is making me sneeze. Oh, Stuckman sneeze. Whew. But yeah, I'm coming on this shit anytime I want. And everybody should do that too. Get the bird off your chest, so to speak, and do your thing. I'm actually gonna turn this over here. There we go. So, we're talking about these movie reviewers and the realities of the truth. Don't get it twisted. They're fucking lying, and they're always gonna lie to you. And that's it. So, and this chat, look at this little shit. I want to tell YouTube something. I put this fucking chat on, right? This is why I hate fucking YouTube. I'm never posting a video again, never editing, taking time away from friends or family. Neither should you if YouTube's not gonna pay you. Alright? I don't give a fuck if you're a shit, you think you're a shit creator. Or you think, nobody's gonna watch your shit, or people, it doesn't matter. If people around you that love you are saying you're good and they like your shit and post it and whatever, hey man, you deserve some kind of compensation. And look at this shit. That's why I don't post videos anymore and do anything towards YouTube or trust YouTube. Nothing. People come in, oh hi, hi, oh yeah, look at this. Look at, run back the chat, everyone. Oh, how are you? Look at the chat. Look at the title of my video too. So you would think you get shitload, right? Oh, how are you? Oh, can I? Blah blah blah. And this guy says, "What do you think about Disclosure Day?" And I give an answer to it. He's like, "Oh, good answer, bro." And that's it. He's gone. Everybody's gone. There's nobody watching. That's it. That was hours ago. It was minutes ago. Fucking 45 minutes ago. Can't stand it. I really can't. It's gonna make me cry. It really is. I remember all the effort and time I put in. Stuckman sits in front of a chair. They put a camera on his ugly ass, fucking pudgy, pory face. Fucking Winnie the Pooh motherfucker. Christopher Robin. They put a fucking camera on Christopher Stuckman. And he rubs his belly and it's all good, bro. And he gets all those million views and shit. Tells you a lie and says, doesn't even tell you about anything about the movie. It's just, well, yeah. And Marvel does directed it. I don't give a fuck who directed it. I don't give a fuck who's in it, honestly. Is there boobs, Is there some killing? Did you like that kill? Was it sweet? He doesn't say none of that, though. Like, you guys are full of shit. All of you on fucking YouTube and social media. It's fucking bullshit. You guys are liars. These reviewers and everyone that follows them and likes their videos and leaves a comment. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Wow. I don't know how y'all even like got jobs and operate and shit. Like how y'all even got to like old age, or like probably not. I don't get it. I don't get, like, what I'm saying. It's crazy. Oh, you like there's some other ones too, but there's a lot of other people I like. I definitely, there's a lot of people I respect out there. So if they wanted to come in and leave a comment after this live chat, they never will though, because YouTube will never allow them to see the video. They'll never put it in the algorithm. They'll never put it up in the fucking recommend. Never have a fucking comment where it says, "Oh, I don't know why YouTube recommended me your video. That's fucking stupid." That'd be cool though to say, "Oh wow, well, that's at least YouTube's recommending my video to fucking people that don't want to see it." I mean, damn, that's doing something, YouTube. But yeah, they recommend Chris Stuckman that we don't want to see and we have to see and we should see. Hmm. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the real viewers changing up. He's found the likes of Dowie 2.5 or 2.0. Dowie, shout out to you, by the way. Follow loyal of the channel always. And yeah, we're just going to do what we got to do, excuse me, to set us free. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to set ourselves free with this shit. And I hope y'all, believe the truth when it comes out there. Um, wow, man, I can't believe this question, too. It's fucking crazy that this guy is about Disclosure Day. Mm-hmm. Give me a second here. I was crying earlier. Shit was making me cry, so I got snots all over. Um, but yeah, if you want to test me ever, leave a fucking comment. Test me with a comment. Test me with some knowledge. Test me why Stuckman is the man. Come to the channel. Check out the videos. I fly through reviews. I fly through reviews because you ain't got time to sit there and listen to bullshit. You got time to see a little something for the movie. Maybe a scene that was cool or two that's worth watching for the movie, and if it was good or not, see this motherfucker. I've seen so many movies since I was a little baby. And people say, "Oh, I've seen movies since I was a baby." Fuck you, you liar. I seen all the craziest shit since I was a kid. I don't give a fuck, and I'll still see it. And I'll tell you, I watch it over and over. All right, sit there in the room and watch the same movie. Oh God, for like a week, and then switch. It's just crazy, man. I had a lot of time on my hands. Um, mm-hmm. Stuckman didn't. He had other things in his hands. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't what I'm telling you. It's a Bible, It wasn't what you think it was. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying, guys. Especially if you grow up in the later generations, um, that's all there was to do when people my age or around my time was to figure a way to see a movie or figure a way to burn a movie or to get a movie. You know what I'm saying when I say burn a movie, but get a movie, watch a movie. So once you got a movie and watched it, you can watch it like 50 million times. In the VCR and the cassette tape and the DVD, but definitely cassette tape, and you run it back and rewind. You guys don't even know. You rent the movie for one a fucking hour or one day. Or if it was 2 days, one day, you watch that shit all day and day. ran that shit in the VCR. So Stuckman and them didn't come from that generation. These 3C films, we watch movies. Maybe they did. They did. We watch movies, but they're still liars with the Halloween bullshit. Never forget them for that. And others as well coming up. Flick Pick, Too Young, both full of shit. And a lot of people are full of shit. I seen horror movies in theaters, straight from the theaters, at the theaters when they released. A lot of them classics and wonderful. Love today. And I'll tell you the truth about them then, and I'll tell you now. And yeah, I'll tell you prophetic about every film, and that is something that makes the real reviewer different. And I'm willing to double down on films before they come out. Will they be good or not? And that's what I will double down on, and I will hold to it all the way to the end when it comes out. And if it is a good movie, and I say it's bad or whatever it is, then I will fess up. But if it is what I say it is, you fess up. So I'm down, man. I'm down. I'm down to challenge me that to a prophetic movie. Will it be good or not? This man said Disclosure Day. I could have told you months ago when you just told me the title and told me Spielberg. I could have broke down why the movie would have been shit, and it's shit, but it made a lot of money because of Spielberg's name. Slap it on. It's just like Kmart or Walmart. You don't want that shit. You want the Nikes. You don't want the Shaquille O'Neals. So fuck YouTube. I really despise all the time and effort I put into my channel just to get nothing back. Um, yeah, I do. I really do. I despise it so badly. I wish I could take back these videos and take the time back instead with friends and family and money as well. I spent a lot on a green screen, a microphone, a camera, a computer. Yeah, and yes, all that to get involved. Yeah, and a lot more. So, wow, crazy, man. And YouTube gives you nothing in return. And yeah, I live real life anyways. I love that, and regardless. But the thing is, people are put here to do certain things. And hey, man, before YouTube, I was doing the reviews, I was doing the ranting, I was telling people to go see the movie or not. I was that person before the reviewers, back before YouTube. So when YouTube came out, I got into it honestly in 2012. I had proof of that, but not for reviewing movies. Um, but I was watching movies and I knew something would come up eventually about that because I knew Roger and Ebert, but I knew eventually, if something ever came with movies, I would be there and I would be one of the top. And I should always be. And so should you. If you believe in yourself and you believe that your body of work and your experience proves that, and that's what you see on my channel. And you see where I come from. And on my channel, I have videos, personal videos, my background. I do. They're there. Stuckman doesn't have that because his background doesn't back up his channel. And I say that for all movie reviewers that I named in this video. So I would love for them, man. Fuck YouTube. Wish they would put this shit to the top, dude, so I could hear from these YouTubers and just call them out on their bullshit. Maybe one day we'll get that chance, everyone. Maybe one day we'll get the chance to tell everybody the truth about these fucking movies and about these reviewers. I can't stand it, man. I can't get them off my recommendations, bro, because they keep coming on my recommendations. Because I watched them before, so they keep coming the fuck. Look, this one person popped in, they just popped right the fuck out. Okay, YouTube. Okay, but Stuckman gets on here and starts sucking. It's gonna be a big stuck fuck, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome, and he's gonna have millions of people watching the stream. 100,000, 20K, 20K, man. Like I show speed fucking numbers, right? Yeah, man. Shelby Oaks, bro. Where's that shirt at, bro? Bring that Shelby Oaks shirt back. Got the merch, Stuckman? Stuckman got merch? I can't bring myself to click his channel anymore, dog. I'm not so fucking sick to my stomach. I don't. Does he have merch? Does he have his face on there? You should check my shit, bro. My face on the shirt would be sweet. That logo. That's a real fucking logo about movies. Yeah, so there's princes walking around as peasants, and there's, peasants as kings in the castle, and Stuckman is one of them. Like I said, I got the proof on him. I want people. This guy he came in again and just left. Look at this shit. Fuck you all, bro. Fuck YouTube, dog. Like, What is it, like, you can't hold someone's attention span for longer than, like, I'm gonna take a shit. My stomach hurts from all this bullshit with Stuckman. He's gonna make me take a diarrhea. I'm gonna take y'all with me. That's what I'm thinking about. Thinking about taking a dump for Stuckman. He's making me take a shit. But I don't give a fuck. I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't done a live like this ever. So the real reviewer is changing up his ways. He's tired of it. 2026, we're telling the truth about movies and movie reviewers. Stop fucking lying. So there was one other reviewer. Hold on, there's another reviewer, Stuckman there. But there was other reviewers reviewing Stuckman. See, here's the thing. So now there's other reviewers saying, "Oh well, Stuckman now he's not gonna, you know, be negative about other people." All right. He wasn't. To me, he wasn't even negative in the first place, at all on his channel. He's not that type of person. Um, and I know that. I don't know him personally, but I know from his aura that he's not that person. And you know, man, I love how all of you on YouTube love to get tricked by all the shit, the collectibles behind people. That's something I want to stick on now. Look at this background. I have a fucking wall. And if you look at my videos, the background I'm showing is the movie. And all the time. That's the only reason I got is for the movie. For you guys to see the movie. That's the only thing in my background. All right. And the thumbnail is movie related with me in it. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I want a beautiful face on everything, don't you? So, yeah, man. That's the fucking point, is the movie. And I have the movie and I'm talking about the movie in exciting ways, obviously, even if it's shit. So, yeah, what do they got in the background of their reviews, guys? What is the background? It's your face you're looking at. In the background, there's nothing but toys and all these collectibles from movies and posters. And it's like signed posters and videos. And it's like, wow, this person's got to be fucking know what they're talking about. They're surrounded by this shit all day. There's no fucking way he doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to this movie. I mean, look, he's got the movie poster on his wall. He's got the movie poster signed by all the actors and the director of the movie that he's talking about. He was obviously right there when the fuckers were making this movie, and they had him sign the poster. That's how fucking, much I should believe this person when they tell me, about this movie. Look at all the merch they got in the background. Fucking ain't right. They gotta know about this movie. There's no way they're such a fan and they don't know shit about the movie they're telling me about. YouTube wouldn't allow that. See, YouTube wouldn't allow someone to come on here and lie to a whole million people and tell them that, hey man, this sky is blue and sometimes it turns green. So yeah, and YouTube allows it and everybody loves it. And they don't give a fuck because they're afraid as well. See, that's why everybody follows. The masses follow because it's easier to do that because they don't want to go against the grain either. They're afraid. They're like, oh, my friend loves this fucking guy, so I don't want to say he sucks or he might beat my ass or throw me out the club, the cool club. So that's what it is. And fuck all of you that lie and say it's not. And I'm calling everything out on this movie bullshit now. And there's a lot of other shit I know, but I'm not saying it. And I don't have to say it until I'm pressed to say it. If I'm pressed to say it, then we go there. But I don't have to go there. That's what I love. So, yeah, Chris Stuckman, you're stuck. I hope you like that thumbnail. I mean, man, I got a bug on that because I worked really hard on this fucking thumbnail, man. I put a lot of time and effort into it. And I really hope y'all like it. Oh, by the way, kiss my ass. I'm going to go get a drink. Fuck you. Here, stare at the ceiling. Here, YouTube, stare at the ceiling. All right, so welcome me back here. Probably gonna cut this live off though in a little bit because YouTube doesn't deserve any more of my time. I give the time I fucking want. What is this button? What are these buttons here on the side? I don't even fucking know. Guess that would cut the live off, but what is this button? Anyways, don't give a shit. Been on for an hour, ranting and raving on Stuckman, and now he's stuck on a Friday night at 2 p.m. on the East Coast. Yes, I am East Coast, and it's total trash. Got the proof. I got the proof, Mr. Stuckman. So I want to challenge Chris Stuckman tonight to a live stream, and I'll invite him to the stream, or he can invite me to his stream. Whatever he wants to do, Mr. Stuckman, and I'll provide the proof to all your viewers and all your subscribers that you, my friend, have been lying and are a liar, and you will admit to it on the stream. It'll be yes and no question, and that's it. It'll be, oh, well, no, it's yes or no, Mr. Stuckman. Yes or no. And Mr. Stuckman is going to be stuck and sacked. Yeah, man, he will be, dude. He will be. Somebody, hey, little cohorts, Stuckman boys, send this to your boy. Come on. Somebody, get to Mr. Stuckman. Tell him I want to challenge him. The real reviewer challenges into a review battle. And a review battle. And he's got to tell the fucking truth about these movies. And I'm gonna ask him a couple questions first. If he wants to stick to movies and shit, I'll stick to movies and I'll ask him a few questions about the movies. But I'd like to go a little more deeper. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Stockman, more deeper into your soul. It's your donut soul. I think your soul is shaped as a fucking donut, right, bro? Like cinnamon on there, some ginger. Fuck you, YouTube, by the way. I don't think I said that yet. I think I've said fuck YouTube within the last 5 minutes, so I need to do that. Because YouTube's algorithm and how they buried me for years, and they still bury me, the real rant reviewer, the original. By the way, I was taken. My shit was copyrighted multiple times. My jokes, my videos, my ideas, even my name. All right. So even how it's spelled. No, not how it's spelled. You can't spell it that way, but they probably try. So it's not original. It's Chris Stuckman, though, guys. That's an original YouTube name, everybody, for reviewing movies. You love movies so much. You're so creative. Chris Stuckman is the best he can do, and Shelby Oaks as well. So let me put a GoFundMe. How about here on YouTube? I'll put anybody donates, it'll go towards a movie that the Real Rant Reviewer will make. Yeah, directed by the Real Rant Reviewer, and it will be. You want a horror movie? Yeah, you guys want a horror? I'll challenge Chris Stuckman to a horror movie battle. Come on, Stuckman. Same amount of money. Huh? I had a list of my budgets for you. I got a fucking receipt. All right, I want to see a list to the internet of all the fucking money spent and where it went. I'll show the internet my shit. You show them yours. Show me mine. I show you yours. But yeah, I would do all that, guys, and I do it for the channel, my channel. I challenge him to a movie. Make a movie in a month, 30 days. 30 days, Mr. Stuckman. Same amount of money to make the film. Obviously, I don't have money. Obviously, I'm broke as fuck. You see that by fucking YouTube demonetizing me long ago. Long ago. Pennies. Pennies. And now, never gonna be monetized. Gotta go off donation. Never had a donation once on this fucking thing. Don't care. So I need donate. Gonna have to do something. Mr. Stuckman's gonna have to donate to me, which he should donate to the people. For all, just get back the money. Just compensate us for all the fucking lies he told about all the fucking movies. Fuck you, YouTube, and fuck you to everyone that believes the bullshit. Man, you guys are so blind, like Stuckman, stuck like him. But yeah, so I made some prophecies in this live. I challenged Mr. Stuckman to the truth or a movie face-off, a battle. We can both make a movie and see which one's the scariest. You know, I'm sure mine will be. But yeah, Mr. Stuckman, I challenge you for the truth. If you want to sit down with a conversation, I will provide that truth and that proof that you're a liar and have been lying since day one from a very long time. Ever since you put your channel, I will put the proof on the internet and I will provide it on the live with you. But of course, you'll never see this. That's what I love about YouTube. That's what I love about YouTube is I'm gonna put this on here, guys, and who gives a fuck? Cause no one's ever gonna fucking see it, and Mr. Stuckman doesn't care, and he'll never see it, and everybody say I'm lying, and that's how it is. And I love it. I love it because that's what you guys should believe the lies. Believe the lies. Don't believe me telling the truth. That's why I get buried. So bury me, YouTube, and bury this live. Because there's so many people right now on YouTube gaming live and telling so many fucking lies live. I bet you 3C Films is live right now in his little fucking cubby hole, in his little girl cave, his little man cave. He's down there surrounded by all his toys. And that's why we should listen to him, guys. Yeah. I hope YouTube finds a way to like copyright this live or like, strike it or strike my videos, any other videos I release. I would love for them to do that because then I know they're listening, you know? That'd be cool. But they won't because they're shit and no one cares and no one will ever care. And that's what's cool about it, Because I could watch YouTube too. I love it. But I just scroll past these boys and then you come up on my feed no more. I just try to, you know what I mean? But to everyone in the future, okay, if you want truth about anything, I won't discuss anything, but I will stick to the movies. Hit me, especially Christopher Stuckman, because Christopher Robin over there is a lion sack of bullshit, potatoes, and I'll tell him to his face. So get me on stream with him, his manager, whoever the fuck it is. What do I gotta do? Like go on stream every day and you know do a Christopher Stuckman rant until he responds or until the internet gets him to respond because that's how it goes nowadays. Other people gang up and go, you know what I mean, make shit happen. So it's like, well, where you at, gang? Where you at, gang? Where you at, gang? Go make this shit happen, dog. Go make it happen. Go make it happen. With Stuckman. I got the evidence for your boy. Look at these eyes. The fucking evidence for your boy, Mr. Stuckman. I got the proof. Put me on a line. Make me famous. Come on, Mr. Stuckman, make me famous. The lies aren't always there, but the truth was right in front of you. Yeah, bro. So that's how it's gonna be. 68 minutes in. I still don't give a fuck. And did I mention fuck YouTube? Yo, y'all gotta try this shit. It is great. It's great. Telling the truth, releasing the beast. Great. But if you do have, oh look, there's one viewer. Hello, motherfucker. Are you gonna leave now? Hey, motherfucker. You gonna leave? Are you a Christopher Stuckman lover? What? You want to see what the fuck we're talking about? We're talking about Christopher Stuckman, shithead. Are you gonna stay? He's gonna stay. Well, this is yeah. He's gone. Everyone. What the fuck, man? Yo, bro, guys. So listen. I think this. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go every day live on this channel, on the Real Rent Reviewers channel. Every day I'm gonna go live. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, who I'm with, and we're gonna shit on Chris Stuckman until he responds to a battle, which is a conversation. Number one, if he wants to go convo and tell the truth, and let me present my proof that he's a liar from day one about movies. He should never be a reviewer, and we should never listen to him or any other reviewers again, except for the Real Reviewer. Fuck yeah, I put my life on that. and then a movie battle if he wants. Out of his pocket, same amount of money, 30 days to make a horror film. This fucking Shelby Oaks took 10 years. I guarantee, man, my shit will be better than his in 30 days. All right? Even better than Shelby's. Sure. But this is a. I hope you all love my thumbnail, by the way. And I think I'm going to use this thumbnail for every fucking live. All right? For every single live. Until Mr. Stuckman likes my thumbnail and signs it. He should be signing that picture, by the way, guys. Mr. Stuckman should be signing it. Yep, my battery's getting low, so this is gonna cut. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for another one for sure. Shit on Stuckman. And any other fake movie reviewer. We're gonna do it all. All fake movie reviewers every day. We're calling them out until they respond and tell the truth to the people. Lying sacks of shit. I love movies. I'm not stopping until this is done. I think that's my new mission in life. So have a mission, get it accomplished. Let's see it accomplished, everybody. Help me accomplish my mission. I'll help you accomplish yours. I'll give a fuck. Let's do it. What do you need? So, you want the platform? Here it is. YouTube, give the people the platform. Give the little content creators the platform. Give people the platform, man, that deserve it. Stop hiding us. Stop burying us. Piece of shit. I think YouTube, I just think you don't even know what I think. Talk about that another time. Pasty motherfuckers. So, yo, here's the deal. Pasty is Chris Stuckman, obviously. He could have been the monster in his film, The Ghost, Shelby Oaks, this motherfucker. So pasty. Scary looking. So, could have been like an old grandpa, some uncle, weird uncle, some shit. Yeah, so like I was telling you, YouTube will probably strike this live or find some way to do it or ban me or whatever. I love it. I'm great. I don't give a fuck. Haven't been on in 3 years, guys. Don't give a fuck. Coming on every day after this. How's that? Just to shit on Chris Stuckman until I get a response from him. The internet will know the truth, and Stuckman will tell them in a live with me. Until it's done, I will see this through. Oh, look at this. My live has 3 likes. Oh, cool. And no viewers. Fucking YouTube, bro. I like this shit on the phone, though. Straight. Chilling. Real reviewer. So let's get back to uh, Stuckman lying about movies and movies reviews, and not going negative. Not going negative. Okay, okay. So if you're not gonna go negative, then you're gonna go positive. That means you're gonna go positive. It doesn't mean you go neutral. Nobody goes fucking neutral, especially in movies. How could you go neutral? Then you're not a reviewer. You're not giving us your opinion. You're not telling us to go see it or not. Then are you? You're just, what the fuck are you doing? And then yeah, so you tell us, oh man, you don't tell us anything negative, and you're telling us it's good, and we should go see it. And then people that follow him do take that shit serious, and they go see it. Chris Stuckman tells him to. Even his own movie. Damn, bro, how much money are you making off that shit now? You know, the hate, gets people to watch this movie. You're going down, YouTube. Fuck you. You're going down. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm gonna shit on YouTube too. They shit on me so bad, guys. So many years. I would have been posting videos for 3 years straight. They never demonetized me for no reason. A year in, I did all the hard work and the shitty views all on my own. No bots. No bots. Straight legit, as far as I know. So yeah. And I don't even care if it's bots or fucking. If it is, that's great. Bring the bots, guys. Buy me some bots. I'll talk to AI all day, bro. All day. AI all day. But listen, I did a lot of work on this channel since I started back in 2022 July. It's almost July 2026. I haven't posted a video since July 2023. So it's been exactly 3 years since I've been on. 4 years all in the making. The channel's been on YouTube. Dog shit, 100,000 views. Demonetized at that. So any views doesn't matter. Even that at fucking almost 2K videos. Okay? YouTube, bones to pick. A lot of shit I want to say on this live about shit about YouTube related to them that I'm not gonna say. Okay? Save for another one. But back to Stuckman and YouTube. Obviously, everything being said and connected. Um, you know, Stuckman. We see films like I named. We watch movies. I'm gonna go. I'm repeating myself, and I will go over this over and over and over until one of these fuckers respond, or all of them. All right, because they need to be told the truth, and we need to have a discussion about this. While you lying to the people, especially about horror movies, everybody. Especially about horror movies, I love. I wear this shirt every day, every fucking day. I'm washing it. Till these motherfuckers. How's that? I'm gonna wear the shirt every day on the stream, on the live, and not wash it until one of these streamers, these fake movie reviewers, come tell me they're fake and we talk. That's then I'll take it off. I'm taking this shit off. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. The everything I said, hopefully I remember tomorrow, which I should, and carry it out. That's the thing, YouTube. I don't give a fuck. You don't even deserve my time anymore. I want to spend my time talking to other people, ranting to other people. So that's the thing. You don't deserve me to come on here every day until Stuckman fucking answers me or 3C Films, because he never will. And I'm not going to put time into doing this for a year and be like, look at this guy who took 3 years every day posting a live and a hateful video just to get a response finally. Yeah, I'm not going to be that fucking guy. Because I already was that guy, guys. Don't be that person. Look, I already was that guy. Look at the videos I started posting. And look how frequent I did it and how much. A lot of time, a lot of finances, guys. Yeah, and I lost a lot of finances. Not, you know, making money when I was thought this would make me money in the future. Wow, terrible. Because it was love. I love to do it. I love movies. So the money's there too. The money's a good incentive to get better. But it's not an incentive to lie. Money should be an incentive to get better and not to lie. Okay, guys? Money should be an incentive to get better and not lie. I like that shit, dude. You know, not get worse, dude. Not get badder. Money, they say money reveals the real you. Well, there you go. You know, and motherfuckers, that's how they do it. At one time, maybe they were telling the truth. That's probably why people liked them. I know there's a couple people I liked. Like we watched a movie, they were telling the truth about Halloween at one point. But then they fucking lied, bro. And kept lying and lying and lying. And then I saw them on a live stream lying about they just saw Halloween Ends and especially Kills, when they were on the live stream talking about it. Everybody was donating all this money as they were amping up how good the movie was. Man, and I saw it and I just couldn't believe they were talking like that about this film. About Halloween Kills and Ends. I just couldn't believe it, man. And he would go on a live and, just go like spend like 10, 20 bucks on a movie and then go on a live and make that back and then way more, talking about a movie so positively. And it's just lying. So yeah, the truth is revealed, and I hope it's revealed one day. And it should have been revealed earlier. I called Chris Stuckman out back, guys, in 2022 before anyone ever put a finger on Mr. Stuckman. I believe there's comments there, some person defending Mr. Stuckman at the time that I made this video about we watched a movie, Christopher Stuckman and some others. John's there, Jobby Johns, whoever the fuck he was too. All right, I made these truthful statements, not even accusations, truthful statements that they didn't know shit about movies and they were lying. And Stuckman has finally been revealed years later when I already called him out years before. I called these movies years before. I called the movies on the trailers. I called the movies before they came out and after. Don't fuck with me, the Real Rent Reviewer. And I always say that to number one, battle me. Battle me in this channel in the Rant Review. Stick to your opinion on what the movie's going to be before it comes out. And when it does, hold to it. Tell the truth. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're right, you're right. I'm fucking doubling down when that shit comes out and I'm telling the truth so I know I'm going to be right. Because the truth wins. If it's good, it's good. If it's shit, it is shit. You could see it coming a mile away. So can Stuckman. No, he can't. I can see him coming a mile away. That motherfucker. Fat motherfucker. Yeah, we're gonna go there, bro. We can go personal. Call me out on my shit. Because you're a liar, dude. So you deserve to be personally attacked. Because you're personally attacking me and my wallet and my money and my views and my channel. You buried me, dude. Stuckman buried the Real Rent Reviewer. All these fake reviewers. EC3 Films, all them. We watch movie, all them. Oh gosh, I want to look up more. You know what? We're gonna look up more. That's what we're doing, everyone. We're looking up more. Fuck that shit. We're not stopping this stream. I'm looking up more. of these fake reviewers, guys. No, YouTube, fuck you. You're not stopping me. YouTube deserves it, guys. I've been off this for 3 years because they did me so nasty. So nasty, everyone. Hold on, YouTube, sucker. And I love how I'm talking to myself like there's like people watching the stream. And there's no one. There's fucking no one. Yeah, stay there for a minute, idiot. So let's go to YouTube, everyone, okay? Real quick. Whoever, the millions of people watching. Because YouTube directs them all here. That is for sure. Oh, let me see this video I released. Just like a couple video. Oh, I'm live, everyone. Cool. So let's go to some reviewers, everyone, that I do want to cover. Okay. So let's lower this a little. So I want to do go through some fake reviewers. Okay. So obviously Stuckman, he's number one, and there were some other things I wanted to point out about the fake reviewers, especially Stuckman. There is some details in their reviews or the way they explain their review that you can tell they didn't watch the full movie. And I believe that they're sending out their little cohorts or managers or whoever to watch the movie, or they start watch the movie, they're disinterested, they don't remember the movie, whatever it is, they're on their phones during the movie. There's something up with that. They think they're smart enough to just gloss over their review and gloss over the movie, which they are, because people are stupid as fuck on YouTube, and YouTube's stupid, and people watching these fuckers are stupid, so they fucking believe what they're telling them. That's what my point is, and they believe that the gloss over review and how smart he fucking is, and how he could just sum up a movie that quick by watching a 2 hour film and film it up in 5 minutes so fucking eloquently and artistically. He is so articulate when he does. Reveal these details that are so fucking complex and so cool and intense. He's so emotional. He's been watching that movie, he's so invested in the characters, as you can tell. No. So you guys are liars and you're full of shit. Fuck you, YouTube. So that is where we at here with this shit. So we're at with Stuckman. He's number one. We watched a movie. Number two, those guys fell off. Like I told you what they did to me with Halloween. That's what really started the snowball effect here, guys. But yeah, Real Reviewer was around way before that. Oh yeah, okay, and Cinemassacre, everyone. This guy, he's cool. He's not a review. He is a reviewer. We'll call him a reviewer, everyone. Cinemassacre. Um, boy, his hairline, like mine, is way back. You gotta give it up, motherfucker. But whatever. So let's move on to Stuckman. Let's go to his channel. So I'm going to Chris Stuckman's channel. I don't want to show his channel or show what the fuck I'm doing because YouTube is a piece of shit. And like I said, they demonetized me long. Oh, Cody Leach, guys, that's another person. Let's talk about this guy. Mm-hmm. Then there's Cody Leach. I knew he was shit when I saw him. I remember watching him we watched a movie, and he was just starting out, Cody Leach, around that time. And man, Cody Leach is full of shit too, dude. Guys, he went full of shit, and he was full of shit, and he just did what everyone else did about every single horror movie or basically tried to hit with that. But he had with Halloween, and started off streaming with them. We watched a movie and talking shit about it a little bit, which got me, intrigued a little here and there. But there was something about him. He changed on something. There was something that he reviewed shitty. I think it was Halloween, guys. It was something that he reviewed shitty and then turned back on. And all of a sudden, after that, I knew that they bought him out or some shit. Whatever happened, he knew he had to go full. He had to start sucking Halloween's dick. That's what it was. He was stopped. He didn't like Halloween, and then he started sucking it. So Michael Myers really just doing him, in the back of the seat of the fucking 95 Pontiac or whatever. I think he's in a new game doing it or something. I don't know if he's one of the characters, but yeah, I know we watched the movie. Would definitely love to suck off to be a character in that new Halloween game, everybody. But put a lot of information into this live. But like I said, I got evidence on Christopher Stuckman. But all these fuckers could be called out, just on a stream. I would love to get one of them on. Any one of them would do. This guy Cody Leach, he would do. There's no doctrine he has or nothing. He has to watch. He's just a sellout, and he knows it. And we watched a movie, giving you another Halloween update, guys. Okay, here's a video here. We watched a movie, tuned into him in 4K. Mike here with a face like an ugly face. He thinks he's so funny all the time. He's so funny, right? And sarcastic, funny. No, he's not funny. Guys, fuck him. I'm so tired. Fuck the YouTube. And yeah, so because I gotta do this shit so late. This live. Uh, yeah, so he's in here doing a Halloween update, and he has already 70K views, guys, in 2 days. And the real and what was the real review we're having this this live? He's got like no views. So thank you everybody. And how many views does he have altogether? 100,000. For 4 years. So I think they're gonna have 100,000 in with what, a week, or maybe in 3 days. So yeah, pull the shit, liars. Fake YouTube pushed Cody Leach, one of them too. Uh, I'm calling this a conspiracy, and I'm calling it that's what it's all about. And these fake reaction videos too, guys. I have real reaction videos on my channel. These guys are fake. A lot of fake people. I don't even know who they are, but there's a lot of them I'm looking at here. So yeah, there's. Oh, you mean the movies? This girl watching movies for the first time and reacting to them. There's no reaction. She literally has no reaction. Um, it's a 50-minute video, guys, with 63K views in 3 months of her just watching Resident Evil for the first time, never not reacting. And it's like she watched it for the decision know about Resident Evil. She doesn't react. There's no reaction. So don't fucking tell me he's react. And you got Angry Joe, guys, and everybody knows about Angry Joe. And he's getting into some shit now. And he should have been called out years ago. Angry Joe, guys. He should have been called out years ago. Um, yeah, he should have been called out years ago. I'm just gonna type in YouTube the search. All right, movie reviewers. All right, the top, and I'm guessing the top movie reviewers are gonna come up on this thing here, which they should. So I'm just gonna do movie reviewers. Some of you gonna put top movies. I was putting movie reviewers into YouTube, everyone, because I'm on stupid shit YouTube. Movie. There should be another streaming platform. Please, someone give me another streaming platform. Tell me another one. I don't give a fuck anymore about this YouTube shit. Top. So I'm gonna do movie reviewers, no top shit. So movie movie review channels. Okay, guys, let's do movie review. Of course, the real review is not gonna show up. Never will. But let's see. Theory Smack. Okay. Start your own review channel. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? You fuck. Okay, Sean Chandler. Okay, I don't have an opinion on him really. What are we doing here? Oh shit. Okay, go and pull up YouTube. Go down for a second. So we're gonna put it in here. Um, movie. Okay, guys. Movie review channels. All right. We'll do movie review channels. Okay. Charging my phone, so you fucking not getting off yet. 2:30 and don't give a shit. Okay, the critical drinker. This guy. Man, 2 million. And it's like, is he that funny, everyone? He's not even reviewing the movie. He's just dogging it. And he's doing it drunkenly in the same annoying Irish drunken voice that it sounds like he's gonna throw up any second or he has shit in his mouth. Like, he's not funny. And he's got 4 million views. 2 million subs. You guys fucking suck. Fuck you, man, all out there, man. And fuck you, YouTube. I want to do this for years on all of you fucking idiots and this fucking Chris Stuckman and all you movie reviewers. So yeah, the critical drinker idiot. Mm-hmm. And doesn't even review fucking movies. But yeah, evidence on Chris Stuckman. I'll provide it. And yeah, the Cobweb channel. That's not even a fucking reviewer, is it? But yeah, and then you go, "Hell, well, look, there was a viewer and they left. So fuck you. I'm not even acknowledging any viewers anymore." But here's Stuckman again. He just reviewed Michael Jackson movie and he has this like, really like he's thinking deep, like man, that was profound. And then this guy, Jeremy Johns, John spelled with the J-A, Johns. He's got so many reviews, excuse me, so many fucking uh, views on his videos and reviews, and there's like 8 minutes on Scream 7, and he's looking at his stupid face. This one he likes because he's got a smiley face, so that tells you to go see it. It's send help. Scream 7, no, because he's got a nasty face. He's like icky face. on the thumbnail. So yeah, thank you, Jeremy Johns. And he basically just fucking moves around weird and doesn't talk about the movie. I don't understand. He doesn't talk about the movie, guys, and it just doesn't give his real opinion, and it sucks. And if he does give his real opinion, it's like, what are you saying? Go see it or not? Yes or no? And he sucks, and I don't know what he's saying. So, and you guys are fucking retarded if you do listen to him and know what he's saying. So, Stuckman again. Oh my god. And this guy to close your day, Dan. I never seen Dan Murrell. Don't know who he is. Don't fucking care. Um, Look at this. Okay, and then, like so those are the top ones, you know? Those are the top guys, man, in the movie reviewing business. And it's there's no way they're Roger and Ebert. Like I said, Roger and Ebert, uh no, they didn't have to. They were very old by the time they were like me. They were very old and they had to watch a lot of films a lot of times, not just once in the theater and come out. If they did, they were very on it, and they weren't about the money, so they were true. They were telling you to go see it or not. These guys lie, and they tell you to go see it or not. They lie. They say go see it all the time. Go see it. Go see it. Go see it. Because without the movie business, they fail. They don't have any money on YouTube. If the movies don't, they don't amp the movie. They're not gonna come to them. No one's gonna watch. So Jackass, look at this, man. 13 hours ago, Jackass, best and last movie from Chris Stuckman. So this one here is new, 13 hours ago, guys. Christopher Stuckman. He watches Jackass now because he's not a Christian, so he gets off the Christian boat here. Everyone gets on and off whenever he wants, but now he's still a Christian. He just, you know, he can do whatever he wants though. It's like, but you were a Christian before, so what do you mean you left the religion? Like, I don't understand what he's talking about here. Like, did you leave this religion, Mister Stuckman? Let's. I don't even want to click his channel. We're gonna click his channel, everybody. Did he leave this religion so he could review movies and watch scary movies? You know, because he's not allowed to when he's in this religion, guys. As far as I know. So he didn't grow up on the movies. He didn't, you know, study these movies. He wouldn't know how a movie was made. He was not allowed to watch these movies. So you can all tell me who's telling the truth and who's lying. And now people are coming out months and months later when he releases this movie of his, Shelby Oaks, that and now finding out and calling him a liar and a fake and a fraud, and now he won't go negative and how that's wrong in the movie business. When you're critiquing movies or anything in general, you want to give that negative criticism because it could benefit the creator as well and the audience and the consumer. But no, everything I'm saying is hard truth, guys. Put it in writing in concrete, write it on a stone, put it on fucking Plymouth Rock. Yes, I'm telling you guys the truth, and I get going as it gets later on in the stream. I get going more and more and better and better. Unlike Mr. Stuckman, who can only hang in there for a 6 minute review of Jackass Best and Last. Now, how excited is he gonna give us? I can't stand it, everyone, and I hate you all that are fake and that watch this shit and believe it and will go to the movies to see this shit and believe these people and go to the movies. I tell you, stop, don't go to the fucking movies and watch this and get it on streaming and wait. You can wait, then you fucking wait. All right, and if you don't, and if you're a real hardcore fan, then I would tell you go whatever, go see it, get it this way, da 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 da. But never take your family and waste your time in a car or gas or your energy. These fucking liars. Yeah, reader beware, you're in there for a scare. This is Mrs. Shirt here. Mr. Stuckman's shirt, guys. He's waiting for his latest video that was released 13 hours ago. It's a lie. How is he scared? He was never scared. He's got the Shining back there. No, he never had that collection, guys. He got that yesterday. There's no way he had it as a kid. There's no way he knows that movie. There's no way he's seen the movie. He's never seen The Shining. Nope. And if he has, it was just for this review and he didn't watch it all the way through and you're all full of shit. So I'm on his channel here, everyone. And of course, he's not the Real Rant Reviewer, so he doesn't have, no viewers here in the live stream that he's been doing for fucking the last goddamn hour. Fucker. Or longer hour. What is it? 90 minutes now. Holy shit. I'm going on fucking an hour and a half. Can't even tell time. Yeah, fuck you. Hour and a half. Because fuck YouTube, man. I should have 1 million subs. I should be reviewing movies. I don't want to have the fame. I want to tell people the truth. And yeah, do I want to make a living doing it? Fuck yeah. But do I want to be rich doing it? No, I want to be Roger and Ebert rich. Okay, what's that? A fucking trailer home, a little apartment in New York? Like I want to fucking be rich. I mean, apartment in New York. Could you even have that, Ebert and Roger? Like what the fuck? Like I just yeah, Stuckman wants it all, and he got it all. He made his own movies. Roger and Ebert don't make movies. We're not trying to make movies. All right. Mm-hmm. No one's ever gonna watch back this stream, not even myself. So what do I fucking care, you know? What I say and doing it. Stuckman will never see it or challenge me. But look at this Fanatic review 6 years ago, 2.5 million views. Everybody, I released a video, I'd say about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. All right, got 40 views on my Fanatic review. This guy's went 26 minutes just sitting there telling you, you know, Travolta is shit. He didn't say that. Mm-hmm. Halloween movie review. Beach is Halloween. You guys are full of shit. Fuck you all. So yeah, Stuckman. I can't take Stuckman anymore. All right, I can't. And all that. So my shit is not art. My videos are not art. My reviews are art. They're true. My words are art. They're true. It's honest. It's from the heart. It's from the belly. It's from the beast. It's telling you what's up. And that's that. So I don't apologize. Yes, the editing shit and all that. Yeah, it can be better. The music, all that shit. Yeah, I got other videos too. It can be better. Everything can be better, guys. I don't have the fucking East 3C Films money. Here he is. 3C Films, guys. All right, 157K views 6 months ago on that Five Nights too. I called Five Nights too how it was gonna be. I think the original I called. Yeah, the original. I told the prophecy about it, and I'm only prophecy about movies that no one's willing to do. As far as a movie reviewer, I don't know if you understand what that means, but I'm willing to tell movies before they even come out, or basically when I see a trailer, I could tell if the movie's gonna be shit or not, and I'll take it to the bank. I'll ride it all the way. My opinion, I will ride it the first time I see a trailer, and that's it. I'll ride it all the way. And if it's good, it's good. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. But I'm riding it. I know I'm not gonna be wrong. So I'm not wrong about these reviewers, but 3C Films full of shit and it's merchandise to get you guys to tune, which you do, and you love them and you suck them. Stranger Things, horrible. Everyone's sucking Stranger Things, and that was all you, Netflix, and everyone getting paying these reviewers like 3C Films. We watch movie, all of them loving it. They weren't shitting on it. Don't even try it. Um, and then months later, just these stupid reviewers that you know show the movie, show the film, and just shit on it and make crack jokes and that's cool, bro. It's lazy. It's easy, and people buy it. So yeah, but fuck that. It's lame. I knew it was gonna be lame. Okay, there's a lot of shit I want to say about Stranger Things. The last season, this season 5. I want to say a lot about it, but stuck me in the core. Everybody's just you're all paid for it, and you're all the pieces of shit. And you're all the blind and stupid. So deaf, blind, and stupid without a dime or whatever. I don't know what the fuck's the matter with you guys. Who gives a shit if you got a dime or not? Like, who gives a fuck, man? You're gonna sell out? You're gonna tell them a lie to your audience? Yeah, that's what you do is to tell the truth. You're a movie reviewer. You're a reviewer, and you're fucking lying. So let's all lie, okay? And that's it, bro. That's just really all the top movie reviewers, guys. And Angry Joe, like I said, he was on the list. But Angry Joe, man, holy fuck, man. Angry Joe's is some shit, and I could tell you now. I already told you Stuckman was lying. I already told you there was some shit with him. I told you about these guys ahead of time. It's on my channel. All the prophecy about Halloween, Salem's Lot. I covered this in the video I just released earlier, but I want to expound upon that video now because I don't give a fuck about editing videos anymore, or making them, or spending time on YouTube. Doing to be demonetized years and years ago, but since I'm on now, I'm giving it a shot. Um, like I said, challenging Chris Stuckman to the truth here on YouTube. Leave a comment, Mr. Stuckman, tag me, and I will provide the proof to all the internet about you lying, about being a movie reviewer. You are not a movie reviewer. You don't know shit about movies, and you haven't watched a movie unless. What would you tell the audience when you were first time you seen a movie was when you're 25? I mean, come on, man, be real. When's the first age you saw a movie, a full movie, any kind of movie? Besides in school. Come on, man. You're a full of shit liar, Stuckman boy. And I got the proof for it, and I'll make him admit it on stream, guys. So I won't even have to provide anything else further but his word. would hit the words out of his mouth. But no, YouTube will never let it happen, and Stuckman won't, and you guys won't, because you guys suck and you fucking lie. So, and you follow him, and all you followers, come on, of Stuckman, let's go. Challenge, say something about my knowledge or my videos, or come on, challenge me to the knowledge of movies and Mr. Stuckman. Get your boy to respond. If he's real and he's honest and he knows movies and he's telling the truth to the people and he's selling us real on Shelby Oaks, sold us all that money, fucking got all that money already. Fuck you, YouTube. You let him do it. YouTube made Christopher Stuckman, and they make these YouTubers, and he made Shelby Oaks, and he made us buy it, and he made money for it himself, whether we bought it or not. He made it for YouTube and Stuckman. You guys suck. You guys are idiots. And I never wanted to call out people before, man. But hey, man, this shit's had enough. I want to save y'all, man, from this bullshit. hmm I'm getting sidetracked. I'm staying on Stuckman, actually. I'm not getting sidetracked. But yeah, as far as movie reviewers, guys, Cody Leach, he blew up, and he was so small at the time. Like I told you guys, he was streaming with We Watched the Movie. I guess he's too big, too busy now, or too big to like stream with them or whatever. But yeah, man, he blew up way past them, and he shouldn't have. And he's another one. He's another one. I'll tell him that I can track where he went wrong, where he sold out. Like I can see where all these fuckers sold out. Um, and it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious, and they should all be called out. All right, 100 minutes in the stream. I don't even know how to shut it off. I don't even know how to do shit on it. Don't really care. Wanted to put my thoughts down, and that's it. Because if something happens to me or whatever, the conspiracy with Stuckman and these movie reviewers was freaking took it out because of it for revealing the truth to you at home, to you, to YouTube. I revealed the truth in my video. So Real Review wanted to be real finally. I wanted to do this a long time ago, but I wanted my channel to be based upon, you know, movies and giving you guys movies and the truth about movies. But this has gone far beyond. Now I have to give you the truth about movie reviewers and about the movie itself before they lie to you and tell them that they're liars and call them out and find a way to you know, call out these fake ones. And they're powerful, man, because they got so many views and all that shit. They don't have time to address some hater like me. You know what I'm saying? Some hater, right? That's all I am. Everybody is a hater. I have no proof of Stuckman. I can't provide the internet with proof. That Mr. Stuckman here is a liar. Obviously, you guys see it with the Shelby Oak shit, so maybe that's enough for you. But I doubt it because he's still got views, guys. hmm What 17K views in 3 hours? Come on, man. Fucking A, man. So yeah, that's YouTube for you guys. Um, I will go to my channel really quick but there is some viewers, some YouTubers I wanted to give a shout out to that are real movie reviewers that I really like and respect. Some of these guys that put in efforts to like long videos, like even Matt Draper. Like I'm not a big fan or anything, but Matt Draper, he does like the 60s greatest slashes of all time. Good voice, good editing, and truthful, and just gives us cool shit on the movies. Cool, man. But these rankings that people do are lies, and they go with everyone says. Fuck you and all your rankings too, you guys. All those ranking videos that you guys see is lies, and it'll always be lies. It's never different, and if it is different, it's weird different that it doesn't make sense different. They're just doing it to be different, so they lie. Uh, but yeah, there's like this guy here, man. 11 years ago, right? This is the video. Here's an example of how my mind gets buried and how YouTube buries videos that hate and tell the truth. A documentary on how Rob Zombie destroyed the Halloween franchise. Great video, tells the truth. I love Halloween, and I do love Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. To tell you the truth, I like him, and I liked him then, and I like him now. But he's telling the truth, and I'm an open-minded person, and that's what I'm saying. I'm different, and he's telling the truth. And he only got not even 600K. He broke 11 years ago, this guy, on this video, and it's a great video. He did so much work. 30-minute video. Check it out. And he's called Horror is Dead. And man, this guy, man, he should have blown up. I hope he's cool, man. I hope he lives off this video. Just a one video, it's a one hit for him. So, but that's something that no respect. But that's a good guy that knows about movies and knows the franchise. You should listen to him, not Stuckman. Uh, and there's Joe Blow, guys, and this shit is the Joe Blow is cheaply made. It's cheap. It's shit. He throws it in. It's the same shit, but he's making a living, man. He's making a killing off those videos. You guys are stupid. Fuck you, YouTube. Anybody that watches that, you're obviously stupid too. Red Letter as well. I try to like them guys. Their humor is dry. It's thin. It's paper thin. It's dry. It sucks. It's not funny. They have killer views, guys, in a short minute of time. They suck dick. They literally suck. They're boring. Doesn't seem like they watch the movies. They can't. They don't even talk about the actual movie. You can't follow what they're saying with the movie. It sucks. Um, yeah, man. And that's them. And then there's the Real Rent Reviewer here. He's awesome. You should check him out. He's got 4 views in his new video in the last 4 hours, man. That's a 9-minute video, and yeah, man. He's got no views on this fucking live stream. So thank you, YouTube, you shit. And here's Disclosure Day. Obviously, I told my opinion on that. And the guy respected it, and that was it. YouTube doesn't fucking care. So I'm a prophet when it comes to movies. um, Pet Cemetery 2019. Wanted to talk about that film, re-talk about it, because I watched it multiple times, and I recently watched it over about 5 or 6 times in a row. So much that I watch it that a person around me has to move out, has to leave the room when I'm watching certain movies for the 30th time. So I'm very well qualified to talk about the films. Um, and yeah, I'll always stand by that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not afraid to talk about the films or people or anything I know. I know it, so I'll tell the truth about it. So fuck you, YouTube, and fuck you, everyone that doesn't sub or like the videos or tell me true. Ask me about a movie. Ask me about something. I'll tell you the truth, and I'll tell you right, and I'll prophecy ahead of time. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Come on. So, people I like, yeah. So there's that. I do like a couple people, man. But really, there isn't many movie reviewers to be true, man, that come up on fucking YouTube, dude. Let me just try to like speak this shit into the mic then, Let me see. Movie reviewers on YouTube. Movie reviews on YouTube, okay? And like I told you guys, basically Penguins comes up. This guy, I don't know who the fuck you talk about movies. This dude, Cody Leach, comes up right away. Oh, I can't believe that shit, dude, guys. Angry Joe comes up. This Dan guy, I never seen Dan guy. Double Toasted, they're funny guys, but they don't. It's hard to follow the review, but it's funny. I give it to Double Toasted, man. They work hard on that. They actually, I think, watch the films. Um, yeah, Angry Joe, of course, and Stuckman guys, and this Chandler dude, and Chandler's about 6 years in, 70K on a video. 10 tips for starting a movie channel on YouTube in 2023. All right, he's the fucking guy to go to then, because look at you, reviewer don't know shit. So and then you got Jeremy Johns, guys. So this is it. And then you got this guy Tyrone Magnus. Now, I kind of like him in a way, but I don't anymore. And I'm not gonna go into any of that any further when it comes to certain of these because I don't have enough. I don't watch them enough. But these guys I mentioned are the top ones, guys. And Stuckman is all over, guys. Everyone. He's everywhere. It's Stuckman, guys. And 3C Films, everyone. 3C Films. This fucking fake piece of shit. Man, you guys are idiots. So yeah, there it is. Scary Movie 6 spoiler. But yeah, I don't want to go and analyze anything more because there was a couple videos I listened to um of some reviews and there was lies about it and straight out and I could point it out. But I'm not gonna do it. I didn't take note and write it down with a pen or note it on my phone. Um no. So yeah, fuck you, YouTube. So yes, like I said, Stuckman will never come on anything, and I'm never gonna leave a comment on Stuckman shit. I think I did leave a comment, guys, on his shit. Say, hey, come check my channel because oh look, I'm checking myself out. Hey, there you are. So cool. So this is what it's like to watch yourself on a stream with no viewers. I'm the only viewer. I'm watching myself. Very cool. Very cool. How are you? Look, I see my one viewer, my one viewer. Cool, man. So this is what I gotta do to get a view on YouTube is actually tune into myself on another device. I wish I had a million devices then. So yeah, everyone. That is how it is with Mr. Stuckman. And if you don't believe me, what is this? It's just Stuckman. Stuck and Sucks. What's his name here on YouTube, guys? So let's hold on a second, everyone. We're gonna change the name of the stream because I do want people to like tune into the stream. Chris Stuckman with hold on, everyone. So his name is spelled with two N's, everyone. I didn't know that his name is spelled with two N's. So what's up with fixing that? So we need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? To get Stuckmanized over here. All right, let's check this out here. All right, am I still live? No, I'm not live. What's this? No. All right. I don't think I'm live anymore. All right, so I can't see my screen, so I don't know if I fucked this up or what's up, everyone. But yeah, so that was a flash for you. Either way, there we go. We're back, everybody. We're back. Okay, let's switch screen. Okay, so oh man, I need to change the fucking title. What is that? All right. I'm getting like, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah. So anyways, I fucked up the fuck green screen. Sweet. Well, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, let's get to what was I saying about oh shit, I spelled his fucking name wrong, dude. I can't believe I spelled his fucking name wrong. Damn, I can't edit. Yo, that is some stupid ass shit right there, everyone. Okay, so stuck. He has deserve for his name to be spelled right, everybody. Damn, dude, did I really do that though? The fuck? All right, either way, uh, we're gonna end this live stream. I think I had enough of Mr. Stuckman and YouTube and their fucking bullshit. So we're gonna end it. And yeah, look at this. I'm gonna watch myself again to get myself one viewer. Oh fucking! I can't believe I fucking Chris Stuckman. He spells fucking name right. That's so funny. Anyways, fuck this. This has drained me beyond measure. I hate YouTube. I want to make that clear. They demonetized me long ago. Everyone, don't give a shit. You're being lied to by Christopher Stuckman. You guys are starting to know that now. I said this in 2022. I said a lot of prophecies about a lot of movies in 2022, 2023 that all came true, and I will continue to hold to the prophecies, to the future ones that I told today and tell in the future. So, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, everyone that watches all these movie reviewers and follows and doesn't sub to my channel and doesn't like it. Sick of being fucking fake like the rest of them and not telling you the truth when it comes to this shit. They suck and they're lying to you. And that's it. Best believe that. YouTube deserves me to take a big dump or some shit when I'm live. They don't deserve the real reviewer guys. I give you exclusive access to the movies. Anyway, Stuckman out.